So, my plan is stated clearly in this video's description. We have our heroes all over the place. Green is going to begin flooding this world rapidly, and I'm not going to be able to keep up with it. Particularly since he's going to have his spell casting back. But you, Radjack, you are poor. You are broken, in fact. So I do believe that I'll be able to crush him quickly. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now I just gotta... with it here into the Discord, and... okay, there we go. Okay, a little adjustment of the camera. Right, okay, so... I think we're firing on all cylinders. Okay. So, one thing I need to do... was not that. I guess you two have just swapped locations for no apparent reason. Lovely. Okay. Right. That's going good. Can I... Right, we're going to begin massing a new horde. I don't feel safe leaving this completely unguarded, but I really feel like I need to reinforce against that stack with the Doombats. Doombats are scary, man. There's only one Doombat. I can probably be okay. Hey there, Lau! How's it going? Okay, right, we're gonna mass all of our engineers together. We're gonna ship them to some place where they can do some good. We need a... Actually, this place has pretty good roads already, but we can improve upon it. Our biggest goal, aside from making sure we hold our what we took, aside from holding on to what we took, our next big goal is to build up resources for another time stop to finish the job. I might be able to do it without the time stop, but if I can clear out green a second time... Check the title and description! It's a simple goal. Yeah, this is a problem. Look at all this crap he's got. I really need a way to plug these holes. Oh, cool. Pestilence. Right, I have to disjunction that again. Or dispel that. I'll dispel that later. That won't be my first priority today. So much we need to get done. Why don't you have a smith? Make a smith. Smiths are good for you. Alright. Giants! That's not really a lightning bolt. That's more of a jagged icicle. Whatever, you live here now. Okay. Okay, cool. These cities have nowhere near the kind of guards they actually need. Somehow, within his first move, he's already managed to get troops on those. You're pushing more and more in. That is to be expected. just... the storm giants are good, but we're really gonna need more than that to hold these. Well, there's only so much we can do. Alright. This needs to die. I hate to attack into a doom bat. I don't think he can make Demon Lords. I think he's broken because of what I did last time. But Tlaloc can still pull the Demon Lord card on me. Okay, what did you do to this thing? It's got endurance. Actually, it's actually not so bad. It could have been worse. Much worse. So much worse. So, I'll count us lucky. Now, Doombats hit hard as hell, but they have a glass jaw. But in this case, that spell he used to make it stronger actually made it easier to disband. You're not immune to banishment either. Those were some good rolls. Okay. For my next trick, Zaldron will leave this battle feeling better than when he entered it. Oh, is it not? Oh, crap, you're right. One sec. I see. Thank you for pointing that out. What ails you, chat? Okay. That doesn't help. Got it! Oops, that doesn't help any. No, I definitely don't want to fight that. Ooh, wow. Paladins plus Shadow Demons with Gorgons backing him? He's a serious, serious threat. He is. Well, we just want to bring our forces together here. I'm gonna knock this over. Right, I can't just banish your zombies so easy. Well, I'll take the shot. Oh, hey, it actually worked. Cool! Surprise! Something you can target. Oh. You just summoned more of them? Well, okay then. Yes, thank you for pointing that out as well. I was playing a weird RTS the other day where I could combine lobsters with bears, with skunks! But I had to adjust the game's audio quite a bit. And yeah. I'm just gonna make an air elemental over here. Please don't dispel her spells. I mean, you could do that. I mean, that would be really stupid if you did that, but you know what? I don't mind. Always with the zombies. That's right. Oh well, if Phantom Warriors will keep his spellcasting distracted, I'm just gonna keep playing them. Alright. Yeah, you could summon more, but how will that help you? Oh no, you can see me again. Yeah, I don't want you casting Dispel on me. I'm just gonna keep poking your eyes out. How many zombies are you gonna make? Infinite zombies, I guess. There we go, finally! You almost extended the timer till it ran out. Oh, hey, enough zombie that she became a better leader. Cool. What's this doing here? Okay, it's just a shaman. Nothing to worry about. God, I'd like to forge more artifacts. Doggone stupid pestilence. I don't have time to dispel them yet. I'll get them, though. Seriously, all he needs to do is curse the shit out of all my cities and keep draining my mana. No. He won't be able to stop me. It's already too late for that. Hopefully this will stop your crippling debts, Blade Water. Oh, I saw something bad there. I definitely saw an Ifrit. Ah, here I am supposedly saving up resources for the next time I freeze time, but instead I'm spending all my cash and mana. Okay, I saw something very bad somewhere. What the hell was it? Ugh. Aha! I knew I saw it a bad thing. The WORLDO! Yeah, time control. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Okay. Alright, each of these cities now has a storm giant in it, which is not nearly enough. But it's something. Okay. Now, our objective is to put the heroes back together. We only have a few more cities to stomp out. That's right, you keep building things. You know what? Just a wall of steam cannons would be great. Let's check everybody's spells. I just need to make sure they're all in place. Very, very important those locks are in place. I screw up with those once and I could lose a lot of extremely irreplaceable heroes and artifacts. Alright, we're good. 4 cities. He has no mana crystals with which to defend himself. Yeah. You think you're broken now? Just you wait. You only have 4 cities of any consequence left. Had 4 cities of consequence left. It'll be just your capital in mere moments. Alright, everyone. Line up just outside the gates. Oh, what's that? You don't have any mana crystals left for more zombies. I wonder how that could have happened. How could your great empire be so bankrupted? Oops. Meant to be melee. Oh well. My wizard will literally beat this thing to death with a stick if I have to. Oh, that was an awkward movement. I can forget about that one tile you can't step on. Alright. We now control another Beastman city. Okay. All these cities need Uranus's blessing. Alas, I am limited in my resources. But I can put a storm giant there. So the plan is the storm giant receives magic immunity, and if that's not dispelled, then becomes invisible. That's how I defend these cities from the horrors of his despair waves. By his, I mean either one of them. Okay. As we mass golems, hammerhands, cannons, the works. Oh yes, a lot of places aren't as defended as they should be anymore. God, my empire does not produce enough cash. Where's our funding? Oh, I'm just picking up more debts and not actual assets. Yes, that would make sense, yeah. How do their empires have money all the time when they have these... the opposite of money-producing cities? The machine cheats. We all know it. Alright, well, lots of things to build here. Okay, excellent. You know what? Beastmen magicians aren't my first choice of units, but we gotta have something in here. Okay. That stasis is only slowing the inevitable. Those things are still going to attack. Just hopefully not all at once now. Alright. Another storm giant. Alright. Alright, vroom. Let's bring you guys over here. Greetings, next doomed city. You still don't have the ability to defend it properly. Good. This one doesn't even have magicians. Oops. This is perfect. I've completely broken him. He can't handle it. Once I take this out, all these cities, I'm just waiting to strike his capital. I just need to chew away a little more. So in the base game, they were all percentage based. He added in, for Caster of Magic, you got marketplaces give gold. That didn't used to be. So that's so basically gold, base sources of gold, you get the tax rate is how much each tax-paying citizen gives. So I demand 2 gold for each point of population, whether they be farmer or laborer. However, This does not apply to rebels, who I can't seem to find any rebels at the moment. There we go, rebels. Rebels don't pay taxes or produce anything, so they're really bad. But yeah, each one of these guys produces 2 gold. The marketplace produces 8. So there's the marketplace. Now the taxes are modified by percentages thanks to banks and merchant skills. Those give a percentage boost to the tax income. Roads, rivers, oceans, and trade goods. Well, trade goods is what I'm building. So that's just, I'm making money instead of a building, because there are no buildings left I want to build here. And the road, rivers, ocean, that's other modifiers. It's a little more complicated. Every city you connect to a road network gives you a trade boost. Nomads get an extra boost on it. Having other races on your trade network makes it even more profitable somehow. Don't ask me the exact hard numbers on that. So many games I don't even get to have roads. They're kind of a luxury. But, yeah. All of those are factors. Alright. Go, go, go. Alright. I guess that would be a good jumping off point for you lot. Okay, now this city. Holy crap, look at this debt! 33 gold lost every turn. That is an absolutely brutal maintenance cost. Well, that's the way it goes. Oh hey, wait a minute, there's some crap I can get rid of. You guys don't need the ability to build warships. Why would I want warships? I have floating islands. Yeah. That's a little bit better. Yep. Remember how many cities I founded that got burned during the early and mid-game? I was way into the mid-game and still I couldn't found cities on my own continent. Because they just kept getting toasted. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, gold. Gold also gives income. But that's boosted by miners' guilds and a completely different set of stuff. Okay, good, good. Each farmer produces no gold? No. Each farmer does produce. Farmers produce 1/2 of a production, whereas workers produce 2 production. Dwarves and Klakons are a little different. And then there are races like halfling. Food is a little more complicated than this, but yeah, no, farmers, 4 farmers equal 1 worker generally in terms of production. Generally. As I noted, some races, particularly dwarves, are a little different because their workers produce 3 production, and you know, because there's a lot of diversity in this game. Alright, 2 more. Okay. We can't camp all of our cities. You guys just need to identify threats and remove them. was very unimpressive. That was better. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of subtlety in this game. Ah! Boy, that Chaos Node seems to do nothing to prevent spells from being cast. Ow. Alright, what else you got, Warax? Come on, you're the Chaos Warrior. Don't you know a single Chaos spell? Generally, it's a good idea to keep a little extra food in the system, a little bit of slack, but you want to try to, you know, not have too much food. Alright. Swinging into the next one. Alright. Spearman? Did a spearman just injure you? Oh! Yeah. There's an absurd amount of variance in the game to make all the races stand out. So, specifically, Clackons and dwarves are extra good at making stuff. Their production is high. That's the main advantage that Clackons and dwarves enjoy. Like that's huge, being 50% more productive with their workers. So halfling produce more food than any other race. Just them. But there's a caveat to that. They only sort of produce more food. Hold on, I have to show you something. Just let me take a moment to set this city up before I forget, because I really don't want to forget this. This is kind of, you know, critical stuff here. Okay, so halflings sort of produce more food. What do I mean by sort of? Well, you see this Animist's Guild here that increases each farmer's food harvest by 1? Yeah, halflings can't make this building. They're not able to. So halflings produce more food, but the other races will just build an Animist's Guild and then they'll be just as good at making food. That said, not all races can make an Animist's Guild. Also, as I said, food production is complicated. If you build your city in the middle of a desert, your city, most of your farmers will only produce like 1 food each. So watch this. Okay, 2. Suddenly that guy only made 1 food. Like, you'll notice that they're only producing, so some of them are producing 2 foods, some of them are producing 1 food. That's because most of these are desert tiles. You can get worse with mountains and deserts. If you have changed terrain, you can make everything grass, and you'll watch that food production skyrocket. So that's why I say food production is complicated, and I don't even fully understand all the ins and outs. I just know that if you're surrounded by fields, you get lots of food. If you're surrounded by mountains and deserts and tundra, well, maybe you should set up your farming operation someplace else. Okay, let's see. Looks to me like this lot needs to push this way. have never tried to play the pacifist. I have bad luck with diplomacy. It just does not work for me. I'm told that diplomacy is fully playable and works great, but it never works out for me. I don't know. I can tell you that the moment you finally research Spell of Mastery and start casting the Spell of Mastery, that friendship is gonna instantly end. It's actually kind of annoying, because sometimes I'll have games where I have one bestest friend, and then you try to cast the Spell of Mastery, and they instantly turn on you. Literally everything will turn on you the moment you start casting that spell. Oh, 3 of them unhinged at the same time. I was hoping the Efreet would be first again. Well, this isn't very good now, is it? Hey, where'd our friends go? Oh no, they left us here, alone. How could they? Curse you, warlocks! Curse you! And I think we'll just mosey on over this way. Drop a doom bolt on that guy. Okay. So... good. There's no guarantee that would work. Oh, come on, you can hit harder than that. Here, let me help. What was that? You call yourselves warlocks? You're supposed to be this incredibly hard-hitting piece of artillery out there. Ugh. Well, no matter. The thing to remember when complaining about a unit underperforming is, if it's underperforming for you, it will also underperform when you're fighting against it the next game. Alright. Let's do this. Hey, look, that node is open again. Yeah. That you can actually get victory with an ally? They will give you a surrender proposal in Master of Magic? I've seen that in other games, but I've never seen that in this game. I don't think that's a thing. Or maybe I'm just that bad at diplomacy. Because I don't recall having seen that. But I have seen it in other games. Oh, come on. That's not what I meant to do, and you know it. Deathstrike, you were just trolling me with that shot. You thought it was funny. Admit it. Oh boy. You know what? Maybe I'm not gonna worry too much here. You know what? Maybe I am gonna do things a little differently than I had once planned. Yes, perhaps. Okay, hold up. Whoop! Splash! And we are purple once more, okay. He hasn't been as invasive as I expected, which is good. Go shut that down before it melts something. Oh, come on, it's just a ghost at a crossroads. You could have taken that out in one hit. If you'd really put your back into that lightning bolt. Really? I don't know about that feature. Really? They surrender now? I don't think that's ever happened to me. Huh. Interesting. Wow. So, if I destroy Rajak and he's the only guy left, he'll surrender to me? Or no, wait, if I make friends with Talalok... No, wait, if I make friends with Talalok, Rajak will surrender to me? How does this work? Alright. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna push this one to there. Alright. Boy, our defenses are thin. But we're going to completely change how we defend this world soon. We're going to do a 180 in our strat to something way more efficient that I've always dreamed of doing, but somehow never get to do. In the meantime, it looks like we're about ready for another stopping. It will be necessary. Oh, he's not gonna go down without pissing on me some more. Oh, let's see. Be gone from my sight. That city needs another apprentice. God, I hate seeing city deaths every turn. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong side of the world. Of course! Let's slap down another one. Yes, let's keep casting them. Okay, we're gonna mass our troops here for the moment. Okay, that's enough golems. You have a serious rebel problem you can begin fixing. I do like those Mithril hammer hands, and I'd like a lot more Mithril things. But for the moment, let's just pull stuff together. I don't have a single source of Adamant still. For shame. Alright, you two have a simple job. There are 3 cities over there. I want all of them to vanish into the sands of time. Oh, I want to attack that Chaos Drake. Alright, now we need to begin chasing green out of our lands. his boats are important. 21 mana crystals and 220 gold! You know what's happening right now, don't you? You know what's happening? He is sinking under the weight. He can't handle. He's lost his cities. He expanded. His bureaucracy grew. More and more bloat. And now, as is typical with large-scale companies, now that he's fallen upon hard times, he can't compensate. He can't shrink. And so the bloat is utterly destroying him. It's already over. And do you know why it's over? Because the fool. He is maintaining evil presence in multiple of my cities. He is maintaining a full stack of heroes. Those generally aren't cheap. He is let me see. Oh, he's got 3 expensive heroes in that mix. I don't think he ever cursed Tlaloc, but, you know, I don't think so. So he's not maintaining his name, but he's got that zombie mastery. That ain't cheap. And then, look at this. Dark Ritual. Look at all these spells he's maintaining on his capital here, and all these enchantments on his heroes, plus the maintenance on his shadow demons. He's bankrupt, buddy. Now, unfortunately, because the machine doesn't play by the same rules that we do, he will not see all of his enchantments disappear the moment that he hits 0 mana crystals. But this is arguably even worse for him, because it means that once he hits rock bottom, he can never climb back out. Wow, you got 4 spell books in different schools. Yeah, there is a limit to how many books you can have. And with only 1 spell book, you can only learn the basic spells. But still, the basic spells, nature will give you wonders like web. Life will give you healing, heroism. Oh, so many good life enchant creatures. Death will give you skeletons. That might not sound like much, but it's actually one of my favorite spells. Because it has 0 maintenance cost, I could just drop endless skeletons in cities, and that pacifies rebels without a maintenance cost. And yeah, Chaos has Firebolt, which is good, I guess. No, actually, Chaos has Eldritch Weapon and Flame Blade, and those are okay. If you can mix, you know, I'm a big fan of piling enchantments on a single creature to make it really strong. But it's really sad when those creatures die, because all those enchantments, the tragedy. Also, freaking Dispelling Wave is just stupid. Where'd all my enchantments go? Poof, all gone in an instant. That's why you see me frantically checking spell lock to make sure it's still there over and over. Yeah, no demon lords yet. Okay, let's see. More. More. Okay. More. Oh, this city never got set to produce something. There you go. I no longer need your services. Okay. That's probably more engineer than I really need over there. Oh, I don't know. You guys can mosey on over there for the moment. Okay, my cleanup crew. Hit this. Step, step, slash, blast. Perfect. Guess who has the power to consistently banish your zombies? It's great, they crawl out of the ground. Oh, world of the living? How'd we get back here? And then all of a sudden they're banished. I don't know where they're banished to. I just imagine they're floating around in the void of space or something. Being zombies, they're never able to fully die either, so they're just floating forever. Well, I guess this is your afterlife now. Sorry! Just Cause, great one. Heavenly Light, put that on all your cities. It more than pays for itself. It's wonderful. Ah, it's too late, game, for you to make any use out of the... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Where did this come from? Well... Let's see how good an illusion master I really am. The illusions seem to have found my home here. Hey, test. Alright. We're gonna start with a little blur. My Phantom Warriors are better than your Phantom Warriors. This poor city doesn't really have much to wreck anyway. Alright! The Beast. Guess what's immune to poison? Illusions, that's what. Shit. Well, I can't help that. I could summon an air elemental, but those have proven to suck, so... Arrgh! Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. The monsters are pretty brutal in the game. Well, the good news is they're pretty much out of ammo, and I have a lot of Phantom Beasts still. I can do this all day. It is unfortunately at 3x range, and I was trying to save up. This is probably eating turns of my time stop here. But guess who's not losing a city today? That's right, I've lost enough cities this game. Oh no, he pierces my armor. All 0 of my armor has no effect on him. That guy that survived that fight better have gained a level. I only wish apprentices could gain casting skill. from their levels. Now, if you successfully defend a city, it cannot be completely eradicated, as far as I know. Again. Wait, no, that's still the wrong place. Okay, here we are. That's what I was looking for. Okay, anybody still need that blessing? Yes. Okay, that city does. Foof, done. I'm selling your war college. Okay. Checking the cities again. Anybody else? I see. Okay, those two. I see. Quite a few, actually. Okay. We're gonna start our time stop in just a moment. Well, when I've knocked out a few more things. I think I'm gonna be starting it the moment that I finish off yellow for maximum impact. Watch as your zombies fizzle. Okay. 4 cities to take. Fine. Well, only one, really. I mean, the others, do they even really count? Not really. Well, no matter. We'll take them anyway! No, you need to build your cities up. It's worth it. There's a few buildings you can get away with not having in a... So, hold up. Let's talk a little bit about buildings. So many of the buildings have value. So we'll talk about it in just a sec. Okay, one sec. I don't want to forget any of my actions here. Okay. So... buildings! Let's visit one of my farm cities. Let's visit a farm city that's beastmen, preferably. So here you can see this is what a city that doesn't want to produce units does. I could build an oracle here, but I don't have any, because the population is so low, I don't need it. So the oracle reducing unrest by 3 would turn 3 people into diligent taxpayers. Well, 3 people at my tax rate is 6 gold. So it would produce 6 gold, only cost 3. However, this city doesn't need one because it doesn't have a population large enough. Because, you know, so there's no reason to build that. I didn't build a stables, a fantastic stables, a war college, or a fighters guild here. All of those are military buildings. I don't need them here because this city doesn't produce military. It produces trade goods. So, now all these other things up here that cost money each do something to warrant their existence. So the Animus Guild helps me get more food and reduces unrest. The Animus Guild technically does not pay for itself unless your taxes are truly draconian. The Shipswright Guild is necessary to build a Merchants Guild, which increases my tax dollars. The Magic Market produces more power than it, you know, it's worth it. It's a net positive. You just have to have a sawmill. You have to. It's like the most essential building. Library produces like 6 research for $1. Good. Sages Guild, same thing. The Alchemist Guild is necessary to build the Amplifying Tower. Now, the Amplifying Tower you could definitely argue not to have to save money. I'm still a little iffy on if it's good or not, but if you have Uranus's blessing, it's definitely worth it if you have Uranus's blessing boosting it. Pretty much all of these buildings are important. They all produce more than they cost to maintain. So, yeah, these guys never had a chance to finish up. They've been producing warlocks all game. I think it's finally their time. Let's get an Oracle and an Amplifiers Guild here, and I gotta do something about that pestilence. Never mind. Make an Amplifying Tower first. Ugh. At least he doesn't have drought yet. And you guys never had the chance to build even a magic market? Let's get you guys started. Let's try to build you up a little. Yeah. War colleges are expensive, man. One sec. Fighters guilds are expensive and they're a strictly military structure. Barracks have no maintenance costs, so I mean, you know, you might as well have those. Okie dokie. Cockatrices are a concern. They can get around and cause problems in other places. But I don't really see that I can get there in one move. No, I think I better knock this out instead. Objective is just to keep cleansing my lands of these invaders. Like I said, I'm on the fence about amplification towers as well. They're so expensive. I don't know. I don't have the answer, man. But I can say Uranus's blessing simplifies the equation to just yes. Yes, definitely. Because then it becomes, basically 1 point of casting skill for every 2 gold, which I'm certain is a good deal. We were trying to get these guys there to defend that, and now you've got this here, and I don't like that. Flight, spell lock, focus magic. That's about all I can do for you, bud. Good luck. Just before the reinforcements arrive, eh? In you go. Hi. Don't shoot it. You literally... Oh, whatever. Turns seem to get faster the less units they have. Oh, don't break the sawmill on the magic market. You hooligans! A big part of the maintenance cost of your cities is actually going to be the defenders. It is hard to cut corners on that. Here it comes. Oh my gosh, stupid pestilences. That's 3 that I have to remove now. If he gets famine and combines it with pestilence, I've got enough cities. He shouldn't be a... Oh shit. Oh, he's attacking. This is my main continent. This is the wall I erected to keep them out. I don't have mass invisibility yet. Not that that would help me from shadow demons in particular. Okay, that's Wraith form. Just Wraith form. Interesting choice. Lets him potentially cross the water, though, which makes this stack more formidable. Invisibility does nothing here, so my options are magic immunity, blur, vanish. Let's start with a blur. Okay. I hope he doesn't use mana drain. Alright. I think the first thing that has to go is the paladin. That's providing a holy bonus to all of his shadow demons, and that cannot be permitted to continue. Now, the hardest thing to kill is the Gorgon, so it's going to get my doom bolts. Okay. It's hella dangerous because it can attack us while we're in the air. Okay, now follow up with the Phantom Beast. do the Wave of Despair. There it is. Much I can do about these stupid regenerators. Well, that helps for nothing. Elemental armor is an interesting choice. This game of cat and mouse does not speak well to the longevity of my warlock. Well, does the air elemental? No. As usual, they just don't. Okay. You can't regenerate from that. Ah! No! You have web! No! Shit. And that was the perfect move. I have no more tricks. Curses. Yep. Crap. That's what I didn't want to happen. They've blown a hole and they get to regenerate. And now... You found adamant somewhere. Great. I'm in the Mirren plane, and I never found adamant. But on the Arcanus plane, you're swimming in the stuff, eh? Great. Well... blurry illusions it is. Well, try life. You'll really like life. If you want to keep your heroes alive, there's nothing else like it. Healing, raise dead, which in battle brings someone back. And if the worst does happen to your hero, you have resurrect. So you can literally just say, that hero who died, I resurrect him. He's back now. And on top of everything else, they have the strongest hero in the game. A spell unique to life magic called Incarnations. And all it does is summon the strongest hero in the game. It's the only way to get them. Then you've got Archangels. Archangels are nice. Yeah, if you want to play the hero game, life is really good. I've repeatedly tried to make a hero build using nature. It seems like regenerating artifacts should make an unstoppable horde of heroes, but it never quite works out that way. I think maybe if I splashed a little death to give them wraith form and... I don't know, it never seems to work in practice. It always sounds like it should work, and then you try it and it doesn't, you know? But hey, maybe you'll be the one to finally figure out how to make that work. Chaos has a pretty epic early game. If you use Fire Sword on a unit with lots of figures like bowmen, Yeah, just regular old bowman that every race gets. It works quite well. Stop throwing rocks at me! Phantom Bee statue. Of course. Fine! Oh, hey, though, my counter magic finally remembered that it exists. Well, that was nice of it. Think boars are gonna kill my storm giant? Husha! Oh, you finally ran out of castings. Ah, dear. Yeah. Okay, that's not true. Hold up. So, the way it works, if you have 4 spell books, you can get any spell in that school. 4 spell books is enough that demon lords can show up, or archangels, or great drakes, literally anything. And you can trade for any spell in the game. Or they could show up in lairs and nodes. 4 spell books is what you need to get the strongest spells in the game, and you will get some of them. But it will not give you all of the best spells, and it will be random what you get. So if you want to guarantee to be absolutely sure that you have all the spells in a school of magic, I think you need 10. Any more than 10 spell books, and all your spells get cheaper, basically. So, which is cool. I like that. I do like playing multicolor, but in Caster of Magic, I like it somewhat less than I did in the base game. But monocolor is pretty good. Especially if you're mono death. Death really is a complete package in Caster of Magic. It had been the worst school of magic in the original game. I mean, there were some things you could abuse in it, but for the most part it was lackluster. Caster of Magic gave it everything it needed. Really took it to the next level. So, yeah. You can see here, I'm supposed to pay 330 for Storm Giants, but I only pay 264. Yeah, that's the discounts in play. Taking Specialist is also really nice. Max Books, Specialist. Your spells are as cheap as they can get. If you're not running Mirren, you could add Conjurer to this as well, if you wanted. Or, you know, just get Alchemist, because Alchemist is really good. Or many other things. I'm actually not really a hero build right now, because I'm not running Tactician or anything. I'm just a sorcerer that happens to be good for heroes. Alright. He's broke. He's completely broke. Alright, boys. I'm so glad that held. Whoop! That won't happen again. Alright, bring it together. Bring it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually... dangerous. I'm afraid. I'm not sure. I don't... do they have a Dispelling Wave? It's either the Sage or the Illusionist might. I don't think they do. Shit, yes. Sage has Dispelling Wave. So the first turn I come in, the Sage blows all the spell locks off my heroes. 1, 2, 3, 4 people can then cast Dispel Magic. 5, counting Rajak himself. That's 5 Dispel Magics. Somebody's spell lock is gonna fall off. It won't matter if they're invisible or not, because they'll just be dead. Attacking into this is very scary. What can I do? Right. So... this is not a problem the time stop can assist with. Great artifact takes too long. And I'd need like 5 artifacts. I could try summoning a bunch of storm giants. And just flinging a whole stack of 9 storm giants in. All I really need to do is assassinate one guy. If the sage is gone, then I'm safe to attack. I just need to delete 1 unit. Well, let's put it this way. This is Rajak. Yes, web is the one thing that will ignore magic immunity. I think maybe there's a death spell that ignores magic immunity too. Like a super instant death spell. I think there might be one. Alright. I think just a stack of stuff. I don't think a stack of water elementals would survive to do the job. I gotta get rid of Cloud of Shadow, too. I think so. I think it's gotta be a pile of summons. If I use Time Stop, I could grab all the storm giants I summoned and pile them together for this. It's not the worst idea. Can I push my skill up a little? Alright. Let's finish these towns off over here. I gotta do something about all these pestilences. He's doing it. He's slowly smothering me. Oh shit, where was that? Oh crap, too many things are moving as usual. Would you like an Animist Guild? Yes. Trading goods. Alright. Nope, you have no use for anything else. Trade goods here. Perfect. Yes, our finances are looking better and better. Oh, except maybe here. Ouch. Well, what can you do? Alright. Gosh, so much we need done. Okay. I want to disenchant the pestilences. The problem is, I need to cast a whole bunch of other spells, so I can't really afford to spend the time to unpestilence. Especially since he can pestilence faster than I can unpestilence. It's a problem. It's a big, big problem. I just need to crush Rajak. The moment Rajak is gone, all of the evil presences he's cast get lifted, because he's dead. Then... hold up a sec. You thought you could take that puddle, did you? I think not. Ah, excellent work. Combine those now. Just dig a tunnel right through those mountains. Okay, how are you looking? Why don't you keep producing military units? You have to... oh, shit. Well, that's what I can hit. I'm so glad that I have so many things to prevent me from being dispelled. I hate being dispelled. Well, you have to cast, like, your disenchanting has to be something like 50% stronger than the spell to begin with, or some such. Okay. Alright. Shipping you off to join the Horde. The Thunder Horde. This is a big problem. Oh, let's see how we... oh, God! They're siphoning... they're sticking straws in my nodes again. I hope that's Rajak, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Oh. Shit, this is near my capital. I didn't plug the hole. Oh, I forgot about plugging the hole. Okay, calm down. Yes, this is the army that destroyed the tower. Shit, it's not gonna counter him. I need to get that on the world, on the nightmares, if there's to be any hope. Almost. Shit. Alright. That's kind of tough, but you know what? Still something. Alright. The only things that can attack you are things in the air. This is a troll city, built to the limit. Okay. Stay out of my lovely city. Okay, excellent. By all means. As long as it doesn't affect the citizenry, why should I care? So much I can do. Whew. I was hoping. I have to fight that too. Get out of the city! Don't eat my people's brains! I need their brains in their heads so that they can count their money and pay their taxes properly. I mean, because I very much care about my trollish population. They are, valuable and irreplaceable and, whatever else we're supposed to say about them. Just flip the coin. Oh, thank goodness. Hey! Hey, you cut that out now! I've only got 2 phantom beasts left. Phantom beasts are terrible at fighting the undead. It's very hard to convince a zombie that an illusion is real. Ah, I lost the nightmare. Ooh, that wasn't good. That black prayer is killing me here. Oh, okay, the warlocks may or may not have to fight this out. Okay, good. We lost a wizard's guild. That sucks. But I mean, that is a pretty big loss. But you know what? We held the city, so I'm not even upset. Alright. So. Yes. Hellgate's fine. Okay. Ah, excellent. Make it so. Alright. Problems. A bunch of gargoyles, another stack on the way. Maybe you can sling out a few catapults. I was hoping to do other things, but I just don't have the resources to allocate to this problem. I just don't have the resources to allocate to this problem. Alright then, well, that's the way it is. We're up to 5. We should be able to spew out 2 more next turn. Meanwhile, I'll take one of your last sources of power and wealth. By which I mean the node. It's not like this city was doing much for you. Have a bowman to defend you. I really don't have the resources to waste. Alright. Okay, you split your stacks up. I'm okay with that. City of the Dam! Wouldn't that be the kind of place you'd fill with zombies? I'm not a death mage, unfortunately. Yeah, they have to win to regenerate. Yeah, yeah. Darn. Oh well. Your zomboos avail you not. Okay. His cash on hand seems to be declining as well, but I don't trust it. Alright. I could send my heroes north to fight and protect my most important lands, or I could send them in to finish Rajak once and for all. And I really want to finish Rajak. The fool planted a city in my territory. So annoying. Okay, it's this city again. Oh, there's less. Yeah, the trolls took a hit, as you can see. Well, unfortunately, he still has that terrible, terrible spell that my counter magic has no effect on. It's very unfortunate, but... Yeah, go ahead, spend your heals. Oh! Okay, good. Very glad you did that. Okay. And I can use this moment to put more things on the field. To try and dilute his wave of despair when it comes. Sadly, it'll still kill all the warlocks, because warlocks have no hit points. But it will offer some protection for the nightmares. Darn it! Oh, he didn't throw another one. Yes, it will be beastmen though. Beavermen. Oh, What do we want most? Creature binding is amazing. I could just be like, hey, see those shadow demons? They're now my shadow demons. It afflicts the creature with immunity to illusions? That's odd. The great unsummoning would make all the zombies in 2 worlds disappear. With a snap of my fingers, I'd Thanos them all. Spell binding is still kind of tempting, honestly. I wouldn't mind having that in play. Spell ward could be very good and will probably be critical in the long term. And there's no saving throw against Mindstorm. It just happens. That makes it pretty good. It's like the only spell in the game that I can think of, other than maybe Web, that you can't make a save against. I think I'm going to go with Creature Binding, though. Alright. Despite how many cities he's thrown COVID into, we seem to be doing okay. Thankfully, pandemics don't spread down your trade lines like they do in Civ 4 Realism Invictus. That is one feature I do not want to see added to the game. Spreading pandemics. Yeah, Spell Ward Death. It's gonna be critical. It's gonna be absolutely mission critical, I think. Alright. This seems like it's good enough to me. Alright, this is a complete hit squad. Alright. So, step 1. We hammer him with this. Step 2. The heroes come in and finish the job. Whatever happens, the sage must die. Next turn we strike. Now. Whoop. Full power dispelling wave first. Alright. That'll be his that's the last city he's got other than his capital that's actually producing. And I'm producing much. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. What is this crap doing here? I don't have the resources to deal with this right now. Wandering monsters work a little bit like Space Invaders. The less places they can come from, the faster they show up. Sort of. It's actually a constant rate that they spawn, but as there are less and less caves they can spawn out of, the ones that they can, they'll just keep coming out of more and more often. Alright. So they're gonna hit me with Hellhounds. Chimera and Chaos spawn, are they? I think Disenchant area is only to remove curses from your own cities, I think. In the base game, they were the same spell, just one was called, Dispel Wave used to be called Dispel Magic True, but CeraV altered how they function. No! Stay out of there! Get out of there! Ah! 2 of you! That's right, because you can smash walls. Darn it! We're off to a terrible start today. Wait, can't he smash walls? Aren't you a wall smasher? Yeah, you are. Why aren't you coming through my wall? Oh, because your movement rate weight is too low. You don't think you can catch it. Finally! Okay, that was the greatest danger. Stop it! You're messing up my city! I spent a lot of time building these. Get out of there! No more walking fire. A giant ball of fire cannot be a good thing in my city. The nightmares can probably take the hellhounds, at least most of them. But I don't trust them against a chimera. Boy, they are insistent on getting them, aren't they? Ow, actually that hellhound hurt a lot more than I expected. But that's okay. Darn it, come on. There was only one. You could have taken him. Okay, we look like we're safe to— oh, fork! He actually died in the assault. Crapola! You know what? Hellhounds are easy to banish. We've only got like a 1 in 10 chance of not vanishing. Well, the city wasn't messed up, but which city was the— ah, these city deaths. It's tough. Alright. So, we have multiple problems to extinguish. Of course, the city is swimming from pestilence. Everyone spontaneously decides to become a farmer. And that's troublesome. 43 food lying around now. Okay, Cloud of Shadows gone. Wall of Darkness. Okay, those are the spells we wanted. Everything else is just... it's just cool that we're blowing all kinds of other stuff off. But it doesn't really improve our situation much. Okay. First off, what city was that? Where in the world? Why don't you go over there? And this can go over there. Cool. Okay, maybe it was... come on. Aha! That spot there. Well, it's not much, but, here. I taught a puddle how to speak. That'll be your guardian, okay? Let's see, this is probably good enough. They're probably fine. Alright. Yeah, we dispelled the crap out of you. Alright, here comes the sacrificial army. Ooh, you put the Wall of Darkness back up. I wish you wouldn't do that. They don't have illusions of immunity. Well, you know what that means. Ooh, massive visibility. That would be fun. It means I have to blast it away again. Or fail. That sucks. Crap, I need to assassinate one specific target. Even his wand is annoying. We just have to eliminate one guy. It's critical that guy goes down. You've all got Wall Crusher. He's guarded. But not that well. Hey, Blaze, how's it going? Okay, this sucks. Dispelling wave. Yes. Please get rid of that wall of smoke. Oh, why not? Destruction bow, huh? Armor piercing, come on! Stupid wall of darkness. I went out of my way to dispel that before the battle. This is really bad. Come on, guys, you have one job. All I need is that shadow wall to disappear. I got it. I actually got it. Okay, this guy has to die now. The mission was a success. That was it. We have done our job. We have done our duty. That's the one you care about, is it? Every bit of damage I cause now, you'll have to... Well, either you'll heal, or you won't be able to heal. I have lost a fame. Oh no, they've gained a zombie. Anyway, it's time to make our strike number 2. That was an expensive assassination. But what can you do now? That's right, use your healing. Oh, you are so screwed. That's right, I have disarmed you. I have taken all of your means of fighting back. Oh, yeah. Yes. Where are you running? There's no place to go. There's no place to hide. We can fly over your walls. We can assassinate you from a distance. There's no way out. Ah, his legend grows. Okay, stuff! We have a bow! We don't have anybody who can use bows, but we should get somebody who can use a bow. I'm gonna summon another champion to celebrate this victory. Defense, resistance, it's not bad. But it's not really all that great either, I mean. Then again, neither some of the stuff I'm using. I'll just put it over here for now. Let's do spell save is arguably better. In fact, I think it is better. Ah, flight, guardian wind. You know, this is a nice little trinket. Too bad. Onto the anvil it goes. Oh, I do kind of like this thing. To be smelted down for power. Actually, 3 attack, 2 defense. Look at this thing. I'm just gonna smash it. Okie dokie. Lots of mana crystals I can use for stopping time. I have no way to give a unit illusion immunity. Unfortunately, True Sight is life mages only. Anyway, I now know how to disjunct things, and there it goes. All of his armies are gone. Perfect. These cities are now neutral. I can let them continue growing and then pick them up at my leisure. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Oh, yeah. Okay, I need to wedge units in there again. I'm going to attempt something I've tried to do many times in the past and always wanted to do. I'm going to try to seal my plane of existence off entirely. To do this, I have to plug the towers. But if I actually plug these towers, there will be no way for him to push units into my world, except shadow demons, which can just hop around between worlds. And if he learns the plane shift spell, which is arcane, so he can learn it. But other than those, yeah, no, I could leave my cities largely undefended and, you know, save a ton of money on resources. Just experiment everywhere. I want Uranus's blessings. I want a lot of things. But you know what we're doing? We're summoning our final hero. And then we're freezing time. Yeah. So, that didn't get rid of the pestilences, but all the evil presences are gone now. Thank goodness. Oh. You know what I should do very quickly? I should get Uranus's blessing on my new city first. Well, the neutral monsters, we're gonna stomp all of the lairs and nodes in my plane, too. That's also part of the plan. Wipe it out clean. And then all the fighting should be on his plane. I also have to disjunction all of his pestilences. But yeah, I want all of the fighting to be off my world. He brought this bloodshed here, and I'm gonna take it back to him. Our world will be a world of peace and prosperity. His will be a world of flames and blood. Excellent. Okay, there's a green city. Of course, the very turn. Well, that can't be helped. No, you guys have earned a rest. You'll be everywhere at once again soon enough. But enjoy this peace. Now, I don't know if neutral cities ever finish founding or not. Crap. Okay, this is one of the cities that I took from Rajak. I know which city this is. It's, yeah, okay. Where'd we go? Oh no, you can't see us. And we've got enough units that a wave of despair isn't going to do much. I mean, you'll do it anyway, apparently. But the golems won't be affected. The trolls, well, they won't be able to heal damage done by Wave of Despair, but... Yeah, that Wave of Despair did almost nothing because we have a full population. Alright. Next. Not a lot I can do either, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3. Plus 4. Yeah, I got 9. So I can't even summon my illusions right now. I hope the new version of the game supports more than 9 units in battle. It would be really nice if stacks were capped at 9, but it still allowed you to have a summon. A combat summon on top of that. That would be nice. Boy, I really don't have a lot of good moves here. I guess Vertigo's cheap. So, I'll give you a swirly. Oh, no, wait, no. Nope, can't heal it at all. Eh. Ooh, okay. I thought he was just gonna cast it again. Swirly! Stand strong. So you can't heal from Wave of Despair, but it's pretty easy to heal from, to heal a rock that's been stabbed. That's not a problem. Stupid mana leak. Mana leak's a very effective little spell. I think that golem's about to go down. Maybe not. Ooh, the Gates of Hades! Exotic! I don't see that one much. Oh. Guess I'll just fling a Sonic Blast. Shaman, they can do nothing. Oh man, another wave. Oh no, my shaman! Get out of here, stupid crusaders. Alright, Constantinople has been defended. I just hope his death magic hasn't wrecked any of my shaman. They should all regenerate. We lost a golem, definitely. The deaths. The constant death. I need to go through my cities and fix this farming crisis. 63 unnecessary food. That is completely out of hand. The good news is we're producing more and more resources by the moment, despite his best efforts to suppress us. Okay, let's see who we got here. Roland! Oh, well! You heard we're going to be fighting the undead, have you? Okay, this boosts everyone's resistance rolls. It's one of my favorite skills, but I have magic immunity, so it doesn't really matter much. Alright, he's a tough guy. He's legendary, and not that I care a whole lot. He makes everyone heal faster. That's good. I suppose the armor-piercing force strike is pretty much all he's got going for him. Really, can't even cast a spell. He calls himself a paladin. I had wanted an archer, but oh well. Here, I got some garbage you can put on. I'll just pitch all of this so that that time stop lasts even longer. Well, what about this Orb of Fear thing? Nah, he can't use that. Okay. We're going to have one hell of a time stop. But first, I need magic immunity, invisibility, flight, and spell lock on you. We'll begin with flight. Oh, what's that? That's not a good thing. That is here to cause trouble. A troublemaker. Oh, by the way, I forgot something very, very important. Much better. Okay. 4 turns till the world stands still for me once again. Sweep this all out. And then I want to crush every node and lair if possible. Oh, those Colossus, I don't like them. Perhaps I have a way of dealing with them, though. I might lose somebody fighting them, I don't know. We'll see. Problem is, it's within striking distance. But what if I stood here? Okay, keep massing. My income is terrible. The more cities I took, the worse my income became. But that's okay. I'm getting the research and everything else. More importantly, I've eliminated one foe completely. And that is hugely beneficial. I don't need this. Okay, let's get to the bottom of this food thing. I know it's the pestilent cities. Gotta know that they'll continue to be a problem. Okay, first you. Then you. The pestilent cities have been absolutely devastated. They were at max population and now they're just wrecked. God, it's terrible to behold them. It's terrible. The pestilence hit. We told them to social distance, but it did nothing. No. More than 50% of our population is gone. Man, that is brutal. Alright, let me see. The all-important disappearing act. And the most critical piece of all. The one that holds it all together. Okay, you don't even have a weapon right now. You really suck. So you're not actually going to get to fight. You're also level 0, and that doesn't help your case any. Alright, the time stop. Begin preparations. Okay, this has to die. No melding nodes. Those be my nodes. Zaldron, if you would. Poof. Where'd they go? What the? Zaldron, you're losing your touch. There. Hadriex banished them for you. That wasn't who I expected to gain a level, but I'm not arguing. Oh crap, I really need to start scanning every turn for crap like this. Ugh. Well, it's not a warlock, but I'm sure it'll do. Actually, I shouldn't have thrown a lightning bolt at him. He gets the banishment. The bat gets the lightning, because it's frailer. Why are gargoyles so hard to banish? Alright, from here it's gonna be illusions. It's okay, we are going to wipe this plane clean of nasties. These monster attacks are gonna cease. Nice lightning bolt. Okay. I gotcha. Oh, wow, that didn't do a whole lot of damage, did it? I'm surprised. Our population is declining. That's where it happened. Wow, you lose 22 bucks a turn. Ow. 3 turns. I wish he didn't keep such a large cushion of mana crystals. Okay. Performing a hit here. Zaldron, I'm going to give you another chance. Redeem yourself. Ah, that's more like it. That last time was just a fluke after all. Okay. So we're going to strike at Great Drakes. I don't know how this is going to go, but by the time I'm done, the time stop should hit. And then we're going to really roll out. So much food. So much unnecessary food. Ah, you didn't see the last one? He had flooded every inch with troops. And I wiped out everyone's armies, took all their nodes, and then the moment time stop ended, the last moment, I took 4 cities. Hold on, I think I can show it. I think I can quantify it for you, in fact. That pestilence is just wrecking my day. I also had a chance to dispel and do a lot of other things. I had a very productive time instant. Oh, it's not there anymore! Yellow went... boom! That's when the time stopped. Yeah. Okay. Tempting, but no. 2 turns. Alright. Doombats. That was the worst thing I could think of. The only other bad thing they could have had was a freak to enchant these guys with something terrible. Alright. There's no banishing these things. We don't have any webs, not that you can cast those in a volcano anyway. Very effective there. Oh, right, you can do that. You can fly and dive into the ground. You're a very versatile, strange person. Ooh, I got it off. Okay. Good. I don't know if that really helps me very much, but I got rid of the bat, and that is the important part. Ah! No, that's the one thing I don't want to happen. Alright, you know what? Actually, that's not so bad. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Because it's already damaged, I'm guaranteed to finish it. Oh, fuck. I took one step too many. It's fine. The air itself will strangle the bat and crash it into the ground. I think we're safely out of distance for the moment. Okay. Okay. Zaldron has 2 shots left. Death Strike can't hurt it. Polana similarly has no capacity for damage. I do not like that. Last shot. Good. Hadriex has a ton of ammo. Because he's awesome. And his ammo is armor piercing. The perfect thing for fighting great drakes. God, I hope there's a book or a retort in here. Alchemist would be wonderful. But I wouldn't complain about a nature spell book. Or a death spell book, that would be nice. Okay, yeah, it's just gonna be Hadriex. Or I could find a weapon that nobody can equip. I mean, that's fine. That's, you know, yeah, an epic artifact of epicness to throw in the oven. And oh, trinket that's really crappy. Oh, why, thank you. 3 attack and 2 defense. Well, okay, here you go, Roland. I guess. Look at that. You got a couple defense. That's nice, I guess. Oh well. we won. We didn't lose anything. So, you know what? A win's a win. Alright. I should make 2 Dark Elven settlers for those slots there. Wouldn't that be nice? Yes. That would be very nice. Unfortunately, from whence can these Dark Elven settlers come? Okay, here we go. I'd like to put an order in for 2 settlers, please. Time stops a coming. Thanks. Yeah, I wish all the graphs stayed. During the end screen, when you're seeing your score and everything, they should all come up. Okay, alright, let me see. So that's just a Wraith form, but still scary enough. I can't count on counter magic, but I can count on magic immune. Run, 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 run! Does elemental armor help when I've got armor piercing? Don't see how it could. Well, I mean, invisibility does seem like a good move, but... If the roads are giving me movement that you don't get. Oh, well that's one way you could get rid of it. Oh, right! Walls aren't a thing in your mind. Of course! Well, he could just throw a zombie in play. But the zombies could actually be countered. So it was a gamble that, well, worked out in my favor. Yeah, I do not want to get in a fight with this, because this thing's death gaze could insta-kill the giant. So I couldn't allow that to happen. I mean, if that's how you want to get rid of phantom beasts, I guess since they're immune to poison. Why are phantom beasts not immune to cold? I mean, cold does not come up very often. But, I don't know, it's a bit strange that they can be frozen to death. Oh well. Let's not think too deeply upon that. Oh no, it's an imaginary evil that's gonna kill us. Well, you can't expect us to imagine that it wouldn't freeze to death in the cold now. Come on, our imaginations aren't that wild. I'm just gonna preemptively build an oracle, because this is pestilenced. I don't know how big this city gets. I think it's the pestilences that might actually be the reason my cash flow is getting worse. Like, that might actually be a bigger contributing factor than I'm giving it credit for, because he's been targeting my best cities, and he's hit, like, how many? 7 now? 8? I don't even know how many are hit. Well, we're gonna clear it all out very, very soon. The time stop is here, boys. How many mana crystals did you save? Not enough. Not nearly enough. Oh, I can't do that. sorcery, as long as it doesn't have Jinn in there. I suppose I could sacrifice one of these. I must know what's in here. Interesting. Well, if I put magic immunity on these three, I think a Skydrake has illusions immunity. I don't think it would do me any good to be invisible. Difficult. I don't see how I can win that fight. Scary, scary enemy. Very scary enemy. I don't know. I don't have good options against a Skydrake. If I had a web, it would be an automatic win, but I do not. Warlocks don't do anything. Nightmares can melee it. Oh, you know what? A bunch of hammer hands could do the job. Yeah. Magic immunity is a bit spendy. The invisibility is actually cheaper to cast and maintain. Okay. Alright, I think I see a strat. I think I'm going to just bring in all the hammer hands I can. Of course. Had to throw one more down. Oh no. You've taken my volcano and polluted it with zombies. Ooh. Creature binding. Very nice. Ooh, haste! Oh. That'd be a good one. But Skydrakes. Surprisingly affordable. I think we've built too much around the heroes right now to deviate. It begins. Okay. You have 1,400 mana crystals that you prepared. Okay. This is going to be a little bit more extreme than the last one. Why have units in my cities? Why bother? Let's see. I think we will begin here. Every mana crystal he spends in combat is a mana crystal he's not getting back. And once he zeros, or gets close enough to zero, he'll stop casting spells. Every battle he loses uses irreplaceable resources. Next, I'm going to take this. Whoop. Poof. Okay, I'm going to begin massing hammer hands that way. Alright. This is gonna be a bit extreme, guys. Why leave a unit anywhere guarding anything? Just push everything towards that area over there. Okay, no. Okay, and all the hammer hands gather to squash a Drake. Not here yet. We're not ready for that yet. Okay. Cities don't need defenders. No, stop that. Okay, go. But what we do need are things with which to plug the towers and stop them up for good. The cities can have one decent unit each, and then just piles of spearmen to keep their boots on everybody's unruly heads, of course. It might surprise you to know that wizards bent on world domination tend towards authoritarian style of government. I know, it's really shocking, but sorcerer kings that use military and magical might to impose their will on everyone are not real big fans of elections for some reason. I think there's only 2 towers to hold here. This isn't the right kind of garbage to hold it. Neither is anything in there. Okay, you could. Alright. Since you left this unplugged, we're going to replug it. I feel pretty good about that. Alright, let's begin pulling our units out. The capital will probably want some defenders when all this is over. Okay, that has to go. This city has never fallen all game. I have taken very good care of it. Well, I mean, you can have 1 guard, I guess. Okay, I'm taking this, adding this to that pile. Now, this stuff is already mostly spearmen. Oh yeah, the warp nodes were Rajak. I knew it was. Very unfortunate. These were already sparsely defended. We'll take care of things. I'll probably replace those with dark elven cities. And these were all sparsely defended as well. Well, seems that most of my armies were on that one area. So this stack will wipe everything out on this continent. We're gonna just have to run him dry of mana first. He's already burned up quite a few. See, the funny thing is, because he's fighting on my plane, everything is ×3 cost. Alright. Just keep forming together, men. Cannons to cannons. We're just gonna sort our units. We don't have many warlocks, but what we do... Cannons. The war trolls can hang with the golems. I know I only have the one unit of them. Okay. Sorting. You two will end up with the warlocks, I guess. Okay. Next, get away from my node. Yeah, you're immune to the petrification. You're fine. Mana leak, how annoying. I need those mana crystals to keep to hold time in check. Excellent. That cost is mounting, but so slowly for now. Next. The turns go so fast, it's like they don't get turns at all. Doesn't anyone want to heal him? Oh well. Auto battle's weird, man. He's down to 1,000. What are you? Oh, you're a magician? Get in with that stack. Plenty of cannons coming together. Okay. Not yet, guys. Soon. Boop. Try to use as little resources in these fights as I can get away with. Ah! Who was that? Ah, crap. Zaldron lost his flight too. Alright. Well. Roland's healing must be really effective indeed. Alright. Okay. We have quite a few things to take care of. Hold on, back in the air with you. Put that back on. Alright, we need to get rid of, to start with, before anything else goes down, These pestilences. I do not like them. Now, I don't think Dispelling Wave will dispel them, unfortunately. So I'm just going to use Max Strength Dispel Area. Oh, God, I hate the cost of this. As I said, it costs me more to dispel than it costs him to put them down in the first place. Alright. Here we go. Well, they have enough ammo to kill 3 more. But our real target is the Sky Drake anyway. Let's make ourselves blurry! Yep, illusions immunity. I thought so. Alright, these guys have mithril weapons. They're all level 2 or 3. They're blurry. Actually, that doesn't probably matter since you can see through illusions, but whatever, you know. It helps against those. Okay, no damage so far. Not very heartening, that. Let's try creature binding. Yoink! Maybe that'll keep them busy. Come on! His lightning breath is a problem. But we outnumber him. He took damage, I saw it. It's working. It's working. Oh wait, why did I target that one? That was the wounded one. It's kind of working. Fight me! He took damage from that. Ha ha! He's like, no, I'm wet. I attacked a water elemental and it was terrible. Oh shit. That's a thing he can do. This is faster than you. That forces you to stand and fight, doesn't it? Okay, that's all I needed. I think. Ha! And no spell books again. The Shield of Superconduction. Okay. The Ring of Protection. Get that out of here. Well. Alright then. Not a lot left there. We've still got these. I'm going to distribute these forces among these towers. We got to get rid of all of these pestilences, though. Come on! Oh, he's a specialist to make it harder to dispel. This is eating more resources than the time stop itself. Alright, keep sorting yourselves. Not yet. How's he doing? Still over 900. Fine. He just wasted another 60 there. Please break my capitals. Yes, no more pestilence. Wait a sec. Fork, I don't know where the next one is. There? Yeah, we gotta be careful where we lose these. There's no real stopping it once you push the button. Alright, Durath. There, is it? I hate dispelling things. Seriously. It took 3 times as many mana crystals for me to get rid of that last one. He gets it in play, there's rounds where it's in play doing damage, and then when I finally dispel it, I spend more than he spent. It's a losing game. Well, there's not much I can do. I gotta remove it. Look at what it's done to this poor town. Sorting. It's all coming together. Here. Mana Leak, good choice. I find that spell super obnoxious. Mass invisibility, why? I have no idea. I just want it to go away. The highest cost one should be more effective. Guys, don't let him take too much damage now. Okay, stop it. Stop it, guys. Wow! I said stop it! Well, there goes Roland. Honestly, nothing of value was lost. He wasn't doing much for me. We'll whistle up somebody better. Oh, thank goodness. What's that sound? Did you hear that? Let me just save. Did you hear that? That was weird. Let's try again. Summon a better hero. Yeah, Prayer Master means more resistance, which would matter if my army wasn't immune to magic. So yeah, he really wasn't doing anything for this army. 700 left. Oh, they got it. Oh. Okay. $500. He's gonna stop casting real soon. And then it's open season. Oh, here we go! Alright, give me access to Black Sleep, Animate Dead, Gates of Hades. Ritual Master, a Sage, okay, both good things. Arcane Power. Death Immunity, Life Stealing, Illusion Immunity. That's nice, actually. I'm glad to have someone who can see invisibles and stuff. Yeah! Oh yeah, that's much better. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. First, he's airborne. Second, he's... well, everything else, but... these things take time. Okay, let's see. You! This is still a dangerous and stupid thing to have to fight. You three will sacrifice your lives for this. Alright, we've got our defenses. We've got all the towers open and exposed. I think we're gonna start plugging them now. That means dividing this army up, plugging them all, and making sure we have a force that can respond. He's not casting spells. That doesn't necessarily mean he won't cast spells. But he's not yet. Okay, we're gonna try hitting a city next. He's much more likely to do spell casting there. Alright. Let's see. So... move over. Alright, we've got 4 holes. So, obviously, we're going to put a storm giant on each hole. Sure there are no more? Okay. Okay. We're gonna put... where's the... shit, it's kinda hard to keep track of these things. We'll just wait a turn. Okay, obviously we'll want one of these on each. Because our biggest fear in terms of combat spells is Wave of Despair. We want the max number of units in each of these. Now you are possessible, so I'm gonna not put you directly in. Now a nightmare in each, that's a given. Alright, we're gonna see how this turns out before we go further. Because the next thing to distribute will be the cannon. Ah! Alright. Time to risk it all. You got your immunity. There we go, now you're vaccinated against magic. Now perhaps we toss a little lock on top and take a risk. Ow! There goes my new hero. They didn't take the bait! I thought they'd shoot the warlocks! Oh, my necromancer! He was beautiful and horrible, and oh well, he's gone now. Guess we'll summon another one. In the meantime, they're gonna try to take down Zaldron. I can't allow that. You're supposed to be attacking these. Why didn't you take my bait? Creature binding is not gonna work. More banishing. Guardian Wind doesn't work against giant boulders. We've got First Strike. Can they punch this thing so hard it would die? I'd say yes. I would say most definitely. I can only hope that distracts them. That didn't do nearly enough. Death Strike, how do you feel about this? Not very good. Okay, well, Ooh, wait, I know Ray's dead. Ooh. No, we'll be okay. No, we'll be fine, guys. Everything's still cool. They're not armor piercing. Only slightly armor piercing. So Theria should be able to do something. Doggone it, that's who I don't want you to shoot. Providing you targets here. Well. Just wait, guys. Just keep him stitched together. Keep all his blood on the inside. We'll be fine. Okay, this is our moment. Ah ha ha ha! His enchantments may be gone, but he is just fine, thank you. I had to get rid of that air elemental before I could bring him back. Okay, we can't screw this up. He has to die this turn. Maybe a little more healing rubbed on you, Zaldi. We'll take good care of him. Hey, he learned something from dying and being brought back. Who'd have thought a necromancer would learn from such an experience? Ooh, what is this spell now? More artifacts? Thank you, I guess. 4 defense and water walking. 2 defense. Elemental armor. Lucky and death immune. I think that's better. Oh, wait, how's this? Oh, here you go. Yeah. Now as for all this crap, shove it in the furnace. Oops. I wanted to see that. Excuse me. Power Link. Whenever another player tries to cast a weak overland spell, the base cost that spell, blah blah, math. The link misdirects the spell. A power drain. Oh, yes, I do need to cast this to stop drain power. And yeah, basically it gives me a little bit more casting skill whenever he casts a spell, and prevents him from draining my mana crystals. Although considering the upkeep is 100 mana a turn, maybe it's not really saving me all that much from his draining. We'll come back to that one. For now, you need to become airborne once more, sir. We'll give him the full executive treatment again. Look at him, he has 1 level. He thinks he's important now. Okay. If I keep blasting mana all over the place like this, this isn't gonna last nearly long enough to do everything I need to do. No matter. Alright, there are 2 towers in a cave over here. I guess we're gonna move on to this one next. Okay. Okay. Just keep distributing yourselves. You're doing great. I'll just need to see you guys when you're all in position. Alright. You still have 500 mana crystals. If I attack a... Oh shit, I'm attacking a city. I've made a terrible mistake. Oh well. We're gonna end the time stop before long anyway. He's not casting spells. I'm free to do whatever I feel like to him. He won't fight back. What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, don't make me hunt invisible things. I don't like doing that. You'd think there'd be some sorcery spell that just says make invisible things visible. It's in one of the corners. They're always in the corners. I despise hunting for invisibles. Come on, guys. There's no way he can get out of our net. Oh, come on. There's nowhere he could have gone. He's got to be, like, right here. Where the hell could he have gone? There's literally no place he could be. Oh, doggone it. Where the hell is he? Where'd he go? Oh, this is bullshit. I hate this. Alright, look, just find him, game. Are you all gonna go into the city and destroy it? What is wrong with you? Still a bunch of nightmares. To do as they see fit. Immediately go for the loot, burn, murder. Yeah, I didn't mean to take a city until... Well, what's done is done. get over there. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help you any. Where'd they go? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, what else do we need on you? Visible flight. Alright, let's get the magic immune and the lock. Still have so many things to dispel. Oh, oh, that's a bit much to ask. Hold on. Very important. Four Death Knights. Yeah, that's a hard no. At least for now. Okay, that one's easy. This one's hard. Might be too much again. We will consider it. But I'd really like to start guarding all the barriers myself. Okay. Ow. Ow. I meant magicians are big meanies. I love warlocks, but they have this terrible weakness to everything. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to consider that secure for now. Okay, looks like you need to ship 3 more. Something very interesting is about to happen at the end of this. I wish I hadn't taken that city. Again with the time stop. Silly high man. Or black sleep. Silly high man. Elves don't sleep. Okay, let's see. I'll put one of you here. One of you here. One of you there. Alright, very good. I'll put you here. You there. And you there. Okay. That means 2 cannons to that location. 1 to that location. And we'll fill in the rest presently. In. 4. No. Nothing with them. But 4. Okay. That's a hard no. We'll plant new dark elven cities in this continent. Okay, everything's done here. Alright, these are the leftovers. There's only one portal on my continent, but every one of my cities needs to have defenders now. They do have something defending them. Alright then. You guys are going to stand next to that tower, and the moment something happens to it, you jump out. Next, we're going to make spearmen for every single city. I think you can go back to building what you please. I need more nightmares, but man, I'd like to build this city up so much. You want to make 2 settlers there. Now I guess you have to make them spearmen. We're gonna need a flood of spearmen. I guess actually it's gonna be multiple cities putting them out. We're just gonna kind of bathe the land in spears. In fact, I don't think we'll use Dark Elves for that at all. Every city is gonna want the maximum unit count. Or 1 short of the maximum unit count. 8 units, I mean. Good. Alright, that's in place. That shouldn't take too long. Now we still need to set up the defenses over here the rest of the way. Well, that shouldn't take much longer. Okay. 1 for you, 1 for you. Now what we don't have is something mobile to go and reinforce. That still needs to be created. Okay. Every town gets a cannon. Okay. Next, much as we may want to build 1,000 other things, what we specifically need they have a maintenance cost now. Well, not them then in that case. They have nothing that's a no-maintenance spearman equivalent. Fine then. Beastmen it is! The beastmen shall subjugate this land for us. Lots and lots and lots and lots of spears. Every city needs 8. 8! We'll be ready to end this very soon. I know I was hearing people say we should be scouting Arcanus, but I took a city and that was a bad thing, and now there is no time. It's too expensive already. Those two towers are problems. But I don't have a solution. Alright, I believe you guys have done your jobs admirably. I am now sending you all to retirement with fat pensions. Congratulations! Be sure to tell everyone you survived your service with me. My people don't hear enough stories about my forces surviving and receiving pensions, so, you know. Okay, that's it there. That's a very important spot. Okay, once this cave is blasted free... Ooh, hello! Look at all of this crap. Yeah, there's just the two towers over here, which we've never explored. Oh, and this thing. With doom bats. I don't like doom bats. What's this? Okay, we're gonna go back to disenchanting while we still can. Okay, here's another spot. Really, this poor city here. Ah, first try. Oh, yes! Okay. This city got pestilenced too, did it? Oh. Alright, we have to shut this down. We have to shut it down fast. We're not ready to shut it down, but we have no choice. Oh, now the pestilences are just flying off the shelves. Two more. What's this? Doom bats. Well, I mean, I guess I should have guessed that. Crystals. That buys me a smidgen of time. Cities aren't going to be happy being so undefended. Oh well, since when do the people living in the cities know what's good for them? Okay, where am I dispelling one right now? Oh, still that island. Okay, fair enough. Perfect. Where's the next target? So many cities were afflicted. Man, his biolabs have been working overtime. totally out of time now. These are big problems, though. Another one. What was I dispelling? Where was it? Oh shit, game. Tell me where it was. It was a city at the bottom of a desert. It was Beastman. Oh no, where was it? I wish I could see what I needed to dispel right now. It was a Beastman city at the bottom of a desert. I can't even see what race any of these cities are. This one? Was that even the right spot? Of course not. Doggone it, stupid thing. Alright. How many? I can take that, but I can't guard it. Alright. Buying time. Last turn. Oh, what's this? Oh. Alright, we wanted a mobile strike team. Well, that's the core of one right there. Nope, you can't really do anything while you're holding that spell. Normally you choose what you're going to do before, but if you set it up and then you start the new turn with it, and then you don't know where it goes, it's... Yeah. Yeah, that can happen. Alright, I just needed to get this last stasis off. Hopefully none of the bats will move this turn. Time resumes. Boy, I spent myself. I want to cast spells, but I want combat magic open as well. Let's take a risk. Let's end today on a big stupid risk. If one of these bats... Oh shit. That one of the bats flew straight in and noticed me. Okay, they are not the most durable things, but I won't be able to kill all of them in one move. What I need is, first, I need a little distraction. Or two. Okay. Careful. 2 steps. There's a chance. Please. That failed. Now these are especially dangerous because they ignore armor. Okay, that sucks. Okay, that really sucks. Chase me! Chase me! Oh. Ah! Don't fly straight onto Zaldron! The poor guy really has it rough. Ugh. Can't hit it when it's right in front of you. You're as blind as a... Well, bats can see fairly well. He's blind as a mole. Wait, we were conjured in existence just to be devoured by a giant bat monster? Yep, that's what you exist to do. That's your entire purpose in this universe. So fling yourselves into its gullet with gusto! Even phantom warriors hurt doom bats. I hate using them because, you know, as fast and hard-hitting as they are, they're kind of an expensive creature. Relatively powerful creature, and then anything, absolutely anything kills them. All that, and all we got was this rag. Well, I mean, if you need to clean your windows back at base, I guess, you know. Alright, let me see. Well, gives me death immunity, but I got magic immunity. I guess 20 spell skill and lucky. It's actually not a bad item. It's just not great for me. Oh well. More importantly, we removed one of their hives. Alright, gotta knock out these three. Jeez. I could definitely clear that, but I don't have a force with which to hold it. I'm very concerned about towers that I can't put forces in right now. Well! Time resumes. My income is currently at 40. That is awful. But he doesn't have a single unit in my plane of existence. Not one unit in my plane of existence. Unless you count the microorganisms devastating my populations to be his units, then in which case he has a lot. But I don't think those should count. Alright. Yeah, those shouldn't count. These are just trapped for all of eternity. Okay, you know what I want to keep doing? What I really, really want to keep doing? That's right. I want to put the... There it is! Oh. I also want to put the Uranus's blessings on the rest of my cities. If only I could keep them off, but I haven't researched the spell for that yet. Fortunately, I think this is just about all we're gonna do today. Okay, hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay, I know exactly where that city is. And I'm not gonna forget it. Probably. Yeah. I love Phantom Warriors. They're the best. Phantom Beasts have been amazing this game, especially. I've been impressed by them. And you know what's really cool? Ravashok here, he's actually got Soul Linker, which will make my Phantom Warriors even scarier. Gotta love that. On top of the Bard with her holy bonus. Yeah, I don't think a talking campfire is gonna help you any, bud. Oh, all of a sudden they were confused and didn't know where Death Strike was anymore. Weird how that works. Finish them. Or take this moment to heal. That would be smart. You just took those hellhounds. Okay. Alright. The March of the Spearmen begin! You know what? I really want this city to build. Yes. Okay, there we go. There's at least one unit in every city once more. The Spearmen production. We're already up 50% where we were when the time stop ended. Okay, just reminding myself, it's this city here. Oh, please stop sticking straws into my nodes. That annoys me. Still, it's not as bad as it was in the base game. Oh man, Warp Node was the worst back then. Oh, hello. Oh, somebody made it through. Go away! Well, I mean, I guess. I guess this city really needs an oracle. Okay. Okay, is that it? Are we pestilence free? Oh, thank goodness we're pestilence free. He seems to have recovered his mana crystal somehow. They do seem to have the ability to recover those quickly. But he's still not in my world. Yes. Okay, next up. We need a Uranus's blessing in every city. All of them. Or fine, this one. Okay, come on. I know there's a ton that need this. There's one. There's two. Okay, come on. I know there's a ton of places that need this. Are they all on the last page? I guess so. Anyway. Next! Once we've finished here, next week we'll take the fight to his plane. And maybe learn how to summon Hadriex, the most feared summon in the game. No, catapults have a maintenance cost. I'm not a big fan of catapults, but I'll use them. But, you know, they cost money. Yeah, they cost $1 to maintain. It's unfortunate. The cannons managed to cost 2 gold and a food, though. Still, the cannons are an improvement. Skeletons are the best. Yeah, I like skeletons a lot. No, not my favorite summon, though. Although I do like them a lot. My favorite summon is Shadow Demons. Shadow Demons are where it's at. Oh, dear. Okay, this is a little bit of a problem. Man, I wish I had web. Okay. Guess what? This illusion is now pretending it can fly. Yeah. Okay. Guess so. Yeah, Dragon Turtle's pretty good. My father was a huge fan of the Dragon Turtle. For a single gold. Dragon Turtles are good. I actually prefer, for Lizardmen, I actually tend to get more mileage out of the Javelineers. I really, really like the Javelineers. They've got range, they've got melee. I mean, they're kind of the full package. Yeah, Storm Giants are freaking terrifying. Okay, who else? Okay. Right, of course, that would be another one. Who's next? Oh, what's this? Hellgate. You need one. I will supply you with one. Shame you can't have 2 units come out at once. This. Pegasus. Yeah, Pegasus can be pretty good. I'm a big fan of flying and shooting, and there are precious few units that can do that. Nightmares being the best. But yeah, Pegasus are good. Oh, well, that's the problem with most units are super confusable. Confusion and possession and effects like that are gonna be messing you up for quite a bit. Okay, where was that city now? Right, that one. Stop it! Stop drinking my mana and stop it! Stop with the biolabs! Just quit it! He's not even daring to attack the stuff I stuck in those towers. He doesn't even dare. He knows exactly how it would go down. It feels so good to have secured my world. But it continues to rain pestilence upon us. Okay, the Uranus's blessings are complete. Really? He really hates this city, does he? Get pestilence this one before, too. Of all my cities, he thinks this one is the most important. I don't understand why he would think that, but okay. I guess that's his assessment. Okay. Floating island. Once that settler comes out, we'll do something with that place. March of the Spears. The only unit that doesn't have a gold maintenance cost is Spearmen. Used to be Dwarven Swordmen didn't have a gold maintenance cost either, but I guess they do now. So it's a real pity there. Do I want to cast Power Link? I do want to cast Power Link. I do. But I also want to create artifacts. You know what? I want to end today by creating an artifact. The question is, what kind of artifact? For some reason, maces have the ability to have an accuracy boost. And they're cheaper. Whereas axes kind of suck. But at least they can give you a movement boost. And there's one or two heroes that benefit with throwing. I think it should be a phantasmal axe or mace of just death. Yeah, that costs as much as casting time stop twice. Mjolnir? No, too obvious. We'll just give him an old ball and chain. Yeah. That would take only that many turns to make, while my funds replenish. So next time, we will bring the fighting to his world. We're gonna have haste. What I really need is spell ward on my cities. That would stop the pestilences. And only cost 1 mana a turn to maintain them. But we're definitely gonna start attacking. Some of these heroes have become as powerful as they can be. Others have a long way to grow. Once I put that badass sword... Let me see... I think it goes in Deathstrike's hand instead of this vampiric thing. I think we'll end with one more big fight. Yes, haste. Well, blue has a very hard early game. It's an uphill battle before you get to call yourself broken. But their late game is just ridiculous. Starboard! Arrgh, I'm crafting something. I can't dispel it. Oh yeah, the random monsters tend to spawn on his plane now that there's less places on mine. Hooray, indirect warfare? Fortunately, as time goes on, he's researching and gaining power too. Alright. Shame I can't just place rally points for things. Okay. Go, go, go. Big epic finisher. Many storm giants. Did you hear something? I thought I heard something. Maybe it's just our imagination. Hey, where'd Fred go? I was right there a second. Ah! The storm giant was just struck by lightning. That was weird. Are we supposed to control that? He's petrifying them is what's happening. He was turning them into bird feeders. Why can't I find a spell book or retort? Why does it keep giving me artifacts I can't use? Everywhere I go! Alright, this one's pretty decent. Merging, 3 defense, 3 resistance. What do you think? Yeah, I think that's better than what you're wearing. Alright, now you can tunnel. I'd still rather have alchemy, but I mean, alright. Alright. And then you go here and say... Really, that was the only... That's it. 2 tiles you could put a city on, and they both suck. Alright, well there's a city over here. Abort. Abort. I don't want that. I don't want that after all. No. You go down somewheres. So our economy is slowly recovering, but it's kind of rugged still. 5 turns till we get a fantastic mace, and then it's time to stopper him once more. I'm gonna have... Boy, I wonder what's going on here. We'll have to find out next time. I'm gonna want to plug up more of these holes. I've got nothing to put here, though, so our heroes might not be able to go far. Pretty much everything left that I couldn't take is a tower. There are 3 towers left, and that's it. Oh, are you maintaining settlers on my plane? Well, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Well, whatever. Yeah, we've got rebels over here. I guess catapults are the cheapest thing a dwarf can make, so we'll just fill them up with that. Yeah, we'll continue filling our cities with spearmen to suppress the rebels. Yeah. Excellent. I feel pretty good about my prospects in this game. Now. Ha ha! And as for you... I have more magical power because I control the Mirren plane. It's gonna be a war of the worlds. I hold one entirely in my grasp, and you hold the entirety of the other. But you see, my world has dark elves and beastmen, whereas you have hobbits and highmen. I think the advantage goes to me in this case. How about by the crystal in the middle of the swamps in the desert? There are no... Oh, you mean over here? There's a tile that could have a decent city on it. Interesting. Someone may have to remind me about that next time. I might not remember where that's supposed to go. Oh well, anyway. It actually would be nice. I love the cartographer. It's one of my, or not the cartographer, the surveyor. It's one of my all-time favorite things. But man, I wish it lit up all the spots that you could put a city. Just like lit all the tiles a little bit. So you'd just be like, oh yeah, I see, because sometimes you just can't tell where a city can be put. So, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.